Boom! He's back. YouTubers, vloggers, like Gavin called them, vloggers. That's how we vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? No, we were thinking of coming outside, but now it's snowing, so I don't know for how long I'm gonna be here today. Brand new day, brand new beginning. It's always a new beginning. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new chance to rise up, because it's time for us to rise it up. Time for us to rise it up. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Time for us to rise it up. I was watching a video this morning from a homeless guy speaking some truth about society, and I found his reflection very, very, very good. Oh, it's snowing a lot now. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, his reflection was very good. And that's what we... and I was discussing that with my wife too. We want to acquire all kinds of material stuff during our life. You know, we work like crazy and non-stop, day after day, to collect material stuff that, like a house, like you know, like people wants to own big houses, but half of the time they're not even in the house to enjoy it. But still, like my wife said, at the end of the day, you still come into your house. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, we have to become more less centered on the material stuff, I think, and more on the, I don't like to use spiritual, but more on the real values of life. I think we have lost our way in so many ways that it's time to reconnect. And society, society, that's what they want us to be a part of society, be a good worker, be a, you know, be obedient to society. And when very often you have to realize that you have to lose some stuff to realize that it's just material. No? And that's where you realize that you shouldn't attach so much to material things like that. Like I said, I want to yes, I want to conquer the world, conquer myself, but it's not in a way that I will put others down on the way. Like I'm not, I do everything out of love. I don't wish nothing bad on anybody. And even that sometimes we're so, even that we're so negatively programmed that it's something that I have to tell myself. You know, I have, because the negativity in our minds is so potent that we have to program ourselves in a positive way. Keep positive thoughts, and very, very important. Yeah, the water has gone up. Yeah, we get attached a lot to material stuff, and I think me in a way that I'm very, very fortunate to live the life I live. I'm very, very fortunate to be in a point. But again, what we are, you know, where you are in your life, you are responsible for it, and no one else. No one else came to put you where you are. You did it yourself. Some people might not like this, but they are responsible for where they are in their life. And if I am where I am, it's because it's me that, you know, if I would have never accepted that job and switched job after 13, 14 years and tried to expand and change, I would have never be here today. So it's all something that I've designed for myself. Now, I don't think I have designed the accident, but again, often it's things that we have previously thought about, or it had crossed our mind, or in some way, somehow, either by subliminal messages on TV, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff that come and program our brain, and come and keep us trapped into the negative thinking of Babylon. There's a lot of traps. It's very important to identify the traps of Babylon. Really identify what's your goal also, you know. Anyway, me, I give the best I can every day I get up. You know, it's a matter of routine also. It's a little, you know, when you start doing something and acquiring momentum with it, it becomes a routine at one point to express yourself. Like I've been kept silent, like I told you, for so long that it's hard for me today to remain silent. So just speaking my mind and letting the world know what I think about the world. Yeah. It's like Tupac Shakur said, you think the world is messed up? Wait until you wake up. Me, I always thought the world was okay, fucked up a bit. There's wars and that, and why people are fighting against each other, and if love is the answer, why can't we live as one, and all these things. But I realize today that it's due to a heavy programming that we have been put under, and we don't even realize who we are. That's why we're all lost in the maze of mediocrity of Babylon and mediocrity of the mind. Yeah, and not wanting to reach higher levels or do something more with our lives because we love the little comfort. Well, at one point you have to expand and stretch and get out that comfort zone. Tomorrow we're gonna have a nice hangout. I'm sure the vibe's gonna be so right. It's been a while. Tomorrow on the Truman Show with Jimmy, we're gonna talk about that. The people that are protesting at Standing Rock. Mar went there and she came back from her trip and she's gonna share her experience with us. Wonderful. That's what we need. Share the inspiration. Share our knowledge. Share who we are. Share who we are. That's what we need most of all. Yeah. Once we're all able to share our inspiration and be positive about our everyday life and not let negativity take over our life, we'll be able to go out in the world and express ourselves in a way that it will inspire others. I mean, at one point, you don't want to live for yourself, you will live in vain. Live for others. Me, I discovered that living for others was giving me so much more life inside. I felt so much more alive. I feel so much more alive just by living for others and helping others achieving their dreams and realizing their greatness and sharing my voice with the world makes me feel alive. Some people might take this in a way that, like I told you, there is always people that will hate on you no matter what, or they will. Sorry. Trying to put the camera down. Oh, but that one's almost finished anyway. I'll come back with the rest of it.